Me.
Name, I'm Bobby.
Bobby.
My name is Katrina Phillips and I work with the community-based learning team as a job coach. Bob is a senior at Montpelier High School.
Where do you work?
Whoa. Okay.
Aubuchon Hardware store at work.
He's been working at Aubuchon for 2 years. One thing Bob is really good at is attention to detail, and if he sees something out of place, he puts it back. So based on his answers from that inventory that we did with him, and just noting how astute he is with where things are or should be, we thought it would be a good match to have him shelving somewhere. And then the hardware store just sort of spun out of that idea. So my role is really to try and help Bob be as independent as he can. And since we walk to a CBL most of the time, another goal that he has is navigating the community safely. So we walk, we practice doing crosswalks, we practice looking for cars in alleyways and parking lots coming in and out. And then once we get to the store, he really knows what to do.
Job or anything attached to this.
Hi, Bob. Hey. Yeah. Bob.
Is there a Bob box?
Yeah. Bill. Bob. Yeah.
All right, let's get to work.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's see what's the box. You want to open it and see what's in there first before we figure out where we need to go?
Yeah.
You want to go there first?
So, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's got some work to do.
Do you? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Is that a match?
Yeah. See.
See, man?
See. Yeah.
You know right where everything goes.
Yeah.
Is there room?
There might not be room up there.
Might not be.
So.
Well, let's just see if we can.
There
There you go.
If there's nothing to put away that day, he knows that he just has to go around and what we call, I think they call it fronting and flushing, which is just putting everything, making everything look nice. And he's really, he's pretty independent with that. Sometimes, you know, he needs a little help with things in the hardware store that are like sandpaper or things where there's a lot of different things that all look the same. But I really just kind of help him like look, like kind of scan, start like as you would read a book and just scan across and see where he's going to put things. Well, aside from the job that he does really well, and just kind of the joy of watching him learn the outlay of the store and know where things are, and watching him, you know, get things out of his basket and go right to where they are. That's been really joyful, but I think the really joyful thing for me about being there with him is just the relationships that he's formed with the people that work in the store and how they're getting to know him as a person. And just the joy that he brings to them and that they bring to him. It's really, I mean, it's reciprocal, but they really like having him there, and he really likes being there.
My name is Henry Whitty. I'm the manager of the Montpelier Aubuchon. Bob has been here for about a year and a half. I was contacted by the school and asked if we would be willing to host somebody through the community-based learning program.
Has it been a good experience having Bob work here?
Definitely. Yeah, we all really like having Bob. here. He is just a joyful presence. He just seems to really like it here. Everyone that works here just enjoys having him around. He's very friendly, and he does good work.
Would you recommend a community-based learning experience to other businesses in Montpelier?
Definitely.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
great.
been nothing but a positive for us.
Excellent.
So he's been making cutting boards down in the shop for, I want to say, quite a while. This definitely over a year he's been making cutting boards, and they wanted to have a project that he could do as independently as he could. So he's been working on those, and then he was generating so many of them that they decided to start selling them, and then they sort of just went like hotcakes. Just that I think it's been a really successful, I guess I would like to say that Aubuchon has been a wonderful place for him, because everybody in the store has been so engaged with him and just really nice, and they've just been so accepting of him being there, and they're just really good to him, and he does a good job, and I think they appreciate that, that he comes when he shows up when he's supposed to, and he works really hard.
Yeah.